to 25 days of SFXMAS. So for today's video, we're taking it a little bit back and we're gonna do a glam Christmas look because I know for the holiday season, not everybody is gonna be rocking special effects makeup. So let's just have a calm, easy tutorial and let's just do a Christmas look that you guys can wear for Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve or any of the days in the holiday that you just wanna be glammed. So let's just do a nice glam look. So for today's video, I'm going to be touching into the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio Edition palette. If you guys are unfamiliar with this palette, it looks like this. It's this gorgeous palette, it's all shimmers. If you haven't seen my review and first impression of this palette, I'll link it right here for you guys. And this is easily going to become one of my absolute favorite palettes. It's so gorgeous and the shimmers are perfect. And then the other palette that I'm obviously going to be dabbling into is the Gemini palette by Melt Cosmetics. It looks like this. Mine is very, very destroyed and gross because it came broken, but that's okay. We're just gonna do a fun look. So I'm thinking I wanna touch in on some Grinchy vibes. So I'm thinking about doing reds and greens. So I was gonna do a body paint, face paint of the Grinch tonight, but I'm a little bit tired and I've been pre-filming my Christmas series for a little while now and I just wanna do something calm tonight. So I'm gonna touch in on Grinch vibes, but without turning my whole face into the Grinch. So we're gonna do some reds and greens and sparkles and it's gonna be really pretty. So without further ado, I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we can get started. All right, so I think I'm gonna do red on the top and green on the bottom. So I'm gonna go in with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and I'm gonna go in with those reds. No, let's just do sparkles. So let's just go in with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. So I am using a Lexi brush. So this is the brush that I'm using. It's dual-ended. So I'm gonna go in with the blender side brush and I'm gonna go in on a really, really soft pink just to put it into the crease to start off my transition color. So I'm gonna go in with these pinks on the side. They're very pale pinks, but I think they'll look really pretty, especially because they're shimmers. Now I'm just going to go into a darker pink. So the first two pinks I used were these two right here, and I'm going to go into a darker pink down here. And now on the eyeshadow side, I'm going to go in with this red, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. Now, of course, because these are shimmers, you can wet your brush and you will get a more intense effect. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just using the NYX Dewy setting spray and I'm just going into that same red and I'm just going to go over top. And it makes this really foiled, pretty look. So I'm just going to go back in with those pinks and I'm just going to blend the colors together. Now on the outer corners I'm going to go in with this deeper red that's in the palette. So I'm going to go in with this red right here and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner. So now with this color pop, this is the Monkey Business eyeshadow. I'm going to go over top of those shimmers and I'm just going to try and make it pop out a little bit more. So now I'm gonna go do the exact same thing on the other side and then I'll be right back. All right, now that I have both eyes on, I'm gonna go in with Designer Blood or Rich Blood by Jeffree Star. This is from his Christmas collection of 2017. And I'm just going to, I actually think this one is dried out completely. Mine was a dud, unfortunately, and yeah, it's completely dry. That's unfortunate. I barely got to use this lipstick last year. It sucked. It was horrible. It came completely dried out and I couldn't use it. I didn't contact them or anything, so I couldn't get them to send me a new one. But that's okay. I will just go in with Red Rum. So I'm gonna go grab that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with Red Rum and I am going to make a winged liner. So I'm just putting it on a very fine precision brush like this. This is the Made You Look brush and I'm just going to make a wing. You can barely see it. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping it was going to be a lot brighter, but it's not. Alright, so I just had to do a couple layers of the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick on my eyes to get kind of like a darker wing. And now I'm going to go in with the... No, there's no real reds in this palette either. Why don't makeup companies make red? They don't make true reds or true greens. I don't get it. Alright, so I am going to go in with the NYX glitter glue. And I'm just going to put it on the brush that I'm using. And I'm just going to put it over top of that wing that I just made. And I'm going to go in with Ben Nye's glitter. So this is a bright red glitter. And I'm just going to put it on with just a little brush. So you have something sparkly and glittery like this. I think this is really pretty, and it really brought out the Jeffree Star Red Rum liquid lipstick that I put on my eyeliner. So now I am gonna go in and I'm gonna do my makeup really quickly, and then I will come back and finish the eyes with you guys. All right, so now we're gonna go back in with the Taking Back to Brazil Rio edition, and we're gonna go in with the greens. And I'm gonna go in with this dark green that's in the palette. So this green right here. And I am going to put that underneath my water. Now I'm going to go in with the Gemini palette, and I'm going to go in with that dark olive green that's in the palette. I'm actually going to go into Gold, which is the shimmer dark green that's in the palette, and I'm just going to blend that green that we just laid down out. So you have this pretty green underneath your eyes. And I'm going to go back in with the Taking Back to Brazil palette, go back into that green color, the shimmer, and just lay a little bit more down. And then you can just blend it out if you want. Now I'm going to go in with some lashes. Alright, so now that I have the lashes on, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of glitter glue again. Just on my bottom waterline. Probably should have done this before I did mascara, but too late. And I'm going in with the same company, Ben Nye, and just some glitter. I love glitter. It's so pretty. And it makes looks look so gorgeous. Alright, so for the finishing touches, I think I am going to go even more wild on my waterline. And I'm taking Equality by Jeffree Star, and I am just throwing it onto my very, very precision brush. And I'm just going to go into my waterline and the inside of my eyes green as well. So the insides of my eyes are green as well. And now for the finishing touch, should I do a red lip or should I do a green lip? I don't know. The eyes are pretty freaking wild, so maybe I will do a nude lip. I think a nude lip might be a little bit more appropriate. Sorry, I hope I've been in focus the last little while. My camera was coming in and out of focus. I'm gonna think on lips, but for the time being, I am gonna do some highlighter. So I am taking the Anastasia and Beverly Hills and Emrazy highlight collaboration, and I'm just going to highlight my high points. And then, as you guys know, I always go in with the Physicians Formula over top. This is the Butter Highlight, and just like that blinding white pearl effect it gives. So pretty. And now for the lips. Red is a classic Christmas holiday. So maybe we'll do red lips, or is that gonna be too much red? I have this brand new red from NYX that I used today to go out for lunch with my boyfriend and his family, and I think I'm gonna go grab that red, so I will be right back. All right, so this is the brand NYX NYX, and it's the liquid suede in the color LSCL03, and it's this gorgeous, really vampy red, and I love it. I'm just gonna go in with a Q-tip and some concealer and clean this up. That's one of the main reasons I never wear lipstick. It takes way too long to fix and it's never perfect. So this is the finished look. I think it's really pretty. It's really gorgeous. It's just this very, I wouldn't say it's simple, it's very glamorous and very vampy. Oh my God, I didn't do my eyebrows, so we need to do those. So this is the finished eye look and lip look, but let's just do eyebrows real quickly. So this is the finished look. So it's just this really simple, well, sort of not simple, kind of very glamorous and very vampy and gorgeous. And not to toot my own horn or anything, I think this look turned out really pretty. It has very much Grinch vibes with the really pretty pops of the sparkle from the green undertone underneath my eyes and the red on top. It's very Christmassy, and this is a look that I would definitely wear on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or even New Year's. So the last thing that I want to do is I want to go into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, the Rio edition, and I want to use the sparkly white that is in this palette because it's so gorgeous, and I'm just going to pop that into my inner corner. And underneath my brow bone. I think it's such a pretty white. I wish the sparkle that it had originally when I very first used it and swatched it was how it was like constantly. It is a very pretty, oh my God, why is my nose running? It is a really pretty, like very pretty white, but I still want like a little bit of a sparkle. So I'm gonna try and go into my mermaid palette, and I'm going to grab one of the silvers that are right here, so this one, and I'm gonna pop that in my corner. Now always use cosmetic grade glitter when putting glitter near your eyes. Don't ever use cracked glitter or any other type of glitter. Make sure it's always cosmetic grade, or you can blind yourself. So this is the finished look. I think it is really gorgeous, really fun, really festive, and it goes with my Christmas theme. I don't really know what day we're on at the moment because I'm probably gonna be throwing random makeup looks in my SFX Christmas series just to break it up, just so it's not just so many SFX looks in your face and totally things that you cannot wear. So this will just be one of the more wearable looks that I throw into this series. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was a little bit all over the place and random, and it was just me experimenting. I've never really used Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks and liked it, like as an eyeliner. I've always used them just on my lips. I've tried a couple times with eyeliners, it's never really worked out, but I think it worked out really, really pretty with the red sparkle on top. So I'm really glad that I did this, and I think this look turned out really cool and really fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this. If you guys are not yet subscribed and are just lurking, hit the subscribe button. I promise it won't hurt you, and I promise I won't disappoint you. All of my looks are really fun and really creative, and I do a lot of recreating of other people's art, and I always tag them in the bottom, and I come up with new ideas and I try things, and yeah, I hope you guys will come and support me and subscribe. But thank you so much. I'll see you guys at my next video. Bye.